Hi, today I'm reviewing the Algenist AA Barrier Serum, and really quick, I just want to say I purchase these products with my own money. I will never waste your time with sponsored videos, and if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com or click on the Amazon link below. So this is a new product from Algenist, and if you can't tell already, it was a promo at Sephora with a $25 purchase, so I picked up a few of them. The full size costs, I think it was like $85 or $95, and with $25 purchase, I was able to get enough to kind of make a full-size bottle of it. So, kind of my affordable way to review things. So anyway, now I've had a chance to try it out, so I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on it based on my Sarah score scale. And Algenist describes this as an antioxidant-rich serum that helps fortify the skin barrier and prevent it against environmental aggressors, which it mostly does. So, my first criteria is packaging, and even though this is a sample size, the full size also comes in a pump tube bottle, which protects the antioxidants from any exposure to light and air, so they've done a good job with that. My second criteria is alcohol, and this does contain one alcohol, which is the polyvinyl alcohol, which is typically used as a thickener, film-forming alcohol. It can potentially irritate skin if it's not used with other hydrating ingredients and beneficial ingredients. So this product does include other beneficial and hydrating ingredients, as well as a couple of the cones, Methicone, Dimethicone. So normally that would be a huge issue if it were a very short ingredient list, but since this product contains other hydrating ingredients, it's not a big deal. My third criteria is fragrance, and this does not contain any fragrance. It does have, if you look at any reviews of it anywhere else, it has almost an earthy scent to it, which I can't really put my finger on it other than just calling it like an earthy natural scent. So it's not the best smelling thing, but it fades almost immediately. So you'll smell it right when you put it on, and then a second later it goes away. So not a big deal, although some people like to have their skincare products smell good. This one doesn't smell good. Thankfully, it fades pretty quickly. So better off for skin, especially sensitive skin, to not have any fragrance anyway. So my fourth criteria is the manufacturing location. This is made in the U.S., so no issues with that. Ease of use. So it's got a thicker serum texture to it, almost like a gel serum. So I would recommend using this after cleansing, toning. If you use an essence, use it after that. And if you use any other lightweight serums, use those first and then this. If you're using the daytime, follow with the moisturizer and then SPF and then foundation or whatever you prefer to use. If you're using the evening time, definitely you can follow it with moisturizers, a sleep mask, sleeping pack, anything like that. One pump of this little bottle covers the entire face, so a little bit of it does go a long way, which is nice. It tends to layer pretty nicely and play well with other products, so it doesn't cause any pilling or anything like that. It's not necessarily as thick as you'd think of as a product with some of the cones in there, so Methicone to Methicone. So no issues with that at all, so that's a good thing. Antioxidants is my sixth criteria, so the Algenist has their patented AA, which is Alguronic acid, which is a type of algae. They mention it in a lot of their products and include it in most, if not all, of their products. Doing research on PubMed and PubChem and all of those sites, there's really no scientific studies done by people other than Algenist. So I really can't find anything to say anything great about it, and I can't really find anything to say anything negative about it. A lot of companies kind of have their patented ingredient that they always put in, but this one just really, it's not anything exciting, it's not anything bad, so I can't really say anything either direction about it. So, but other than there's really no scientific proof other than things done by Algenist to say that it's a good benefit for skin or does anything to fight aging or environmental stress or anything else like that. So, thankfully, Algenist did include a lot of other beneficial ingredients, so you're not relying just on the Alguronic acid. They've included Phloretin, which is an antioxidant that comes from apples that can help with uneven skin tone. They also included Ergothioneine, which is an antioxidant from mushrooms, which help with skin soothing, so that's good to see. They included Epigallocatechin, Gallate, which is also known as EGCG, which is a good antioxidant. It's kind of seems like a newer one. It's really in a lot of other products as well, and it's a really strong antioxidant for your skin, and also can help skin soothing and skin hydrating, so that's good to see. They've got vitamin E in here, which is a good hydrating ingredient and an antioxidant. Aspartic acid, which is amino acid and an antioxidant, and they also include several other amino acids such as Alanine, Serine, Valine, Proline, Isoleucine, Arginine, Threonine. I'm probably mispronouncing almost all those, but all those are good amino acids. Amino acids are good for your skin. They help your skin stay hydrated, keep your skin soothed. Also, like Algenist mentions, can help fight environmental stressors and daily pollution, things like that. So this also includes retinol palmitate, which is a good antioxidant. Hydrolyzed oat protein, which is a good skin conditioning ingredient. Niacinamide, which is a good vitamin that helps your pores, skin tone, fine lines, and wrinkles. So that was a lot. They included a lot of other good ones. So it's nice that they're not just relying on their patented AA ingredient, which could be the next best thing. There's really no studies showing that it's good or bad. So, but they did a good job including a lot of other good things. So you're not just solely relying on that. So on to my 7th criteria, which is animal testing. And unfortunately, Algenist is not cruelty-free because they sell in mainland China. If you sell in mainland China, your products have to be tested on animals to be on the market. There's a lot of other ways they could get around this, but certain companies just don't bother to do that. So there are ways you can sell in China without going through that, and there's even pilot programs going on with the Leaping Bunny and things like that. So hopefully those continue, and maybe by the next time I review the next Algenist thing, they will be cruelty-free. You never know. On to my 8th criteria, which is performance, and it definitely feels hydrating. Even my poor hands are always dry. Summer, winter, doesn't matter. It really does help with hydrating. It helps with mild to moderate redness. If you have very red or sensitive skin, it can help soothe that. Plays well with other skincare products. Definitely slightly helps sometimes with pores. So it does have a few the Dimethicone, Methicone, things like that. So I know some people are sensitive to those, and those can be potentially pore clogging ingredients. So just be a little bit aware of that. But perform nicely in terms of hydrating and redness and things like that. My 9th criteria is price, and I've got all these little bottles which equal a full size. The full size is 1 ounce and sells for $85, which is pretty pricey, especially pricey when the patented hyped ingredient really isn't much to be bragging about, because there's really no proof other than what Algenist says that it's good. So the price is expensive for what you get, although Algenist is kind of a more pricey brand, so you might be expecting it. I don't know. Although I plan to see some of these out, because I'm sure they'll be in Sephora favorite kits and things like that. Whenever they've got a good little sample size, they tend to throw them in a lot of things. And then my 10th criteria is the it factor, and I like it. I like that it's got some good amino acids, some good antioxidants. Love that it's fragrance-free and well-packaged. There are a lot of other alternatives you can use that include other good amino acids and antioxidants, which are nowhere near the $85 price tag. So price alone is kind of what gets me when it's that much money. Although, looking at the Hyaluronic Serum by Barbara Sturm, it's just like almost free. So I don't know. Just depends on what your priorities are. But overall, I gave this a 7 out of 10 on the Sarah score scale. So not perfect, but still a nice option, as long as you don't mind some of the downfalls of it. It can definitely help with skin and environment and things like that. So anyway, so I'm interested if you guys have a chance to check this out yet, and if you have, what your thoughts are, or if you've tried anything else out from Algenist. What from them have you tried and how have you liked it? So definitely leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Check out nobsb.com and the Amazon link below, and thank you guys so much.